My brothers confirmed this one because they thought it was weird how Dad acted too. They admitted that when John said he was fine with not going, Dad looked happy about it. John also told us how when he would ask for help with school work, Mom and Dad would say they were tired or tell him to ask teachers, but they'd stay up with the rest of us. The most hurtful part for him was when our mom asked him if he had any improper feelings for any of us. You get the idea. There was a lot of stuff and enough of us witnessed it that we don't think he was misremembering things or making them up. John wasn't bitter or angry about this. He said that he understood that they wouldn't be able to love him the same way they loved us and that it would be inhuman of me to ask that of them. This broke my heart. He said he refused the money from Dad because he would have felt bad about using it on himself instead of his real children. He said he will always love them, respect them and be grateful for their sacrifices for raising him. However, it was too painful to be around them for too long because he knew they couldn't be what he wanted and that he couldn't be what they wanted. Our oldest sister was impassioned by this and told my parents about it. It was a mess. My mom cried and my dad punched a wall. When I detailed the things John remembered, I began to cry and it hurt even more because I almost wanted my parents to deny it. I wanted them to be sure they'd never do anything so mean and that maybe John was remembering things wrong. They never denied anything though. When specific instances arose, you could see them turn their heads or eyes away in shame. They'd get up and pace, put their heads down. Never a denial. When I asked them, most times they'd say they didn't realize they were doing something or that they were too careless. They kept saying that there was no excuse for it. I asked my father specifically about the fishing trip he didn't invite John on. He said that when he'd asked the other boys,